I believe most people fail in life not because they aim too high and miss, but because they aim too low and they hit. I know this firsthand because I remember when I was first starting out, when I was broke, and my colleague asked me, Peng, Joon, do you have $5,000 in your bank account? And I remember the same exact thinking, which was really, what? $5,000 in my bank account saved up? And that number just seemed impossible in my mind. And I remember the feeling of how I made my first $7 online when I did that first sale. That to me was a breakthrough. I remember the feeling when I made my first $1,000 and $10,000 a month. And I remember how I made that into my first $10,000 day. And I realized, looking back in retrospect now, that all these things, all these barriers that I had, all these different milestones, when I achieved it and when I started setting bigger goals, all those goals at the start became easy and insignificant. Now, what does this mean for all of us? I believe that all of our goals, they're all relative. Think about it. Just recently, well, not that recent, about 2 years ago, there has been a case reported that someone killed themselves because they were $10,000 in debt. Think about that for a second. At the same time, there are people out there who are multi-millionaires, maybe even billionaires, who are so heavily leveraged, who are a few $100 million in debt because that's the amount that's financed with the bank for their properties. What does that tell you? And they're out there playing golf right now. What does that tell you? It tells you that at the end of it all, understanding the game and programming our mind to set goals, they're all relative. There could be a goal right now that seems impossible for you. I don't know what that goal is because I don't know what you are going through right now personally. But whether it's earning at $10,000 a month, $100,000 a month, or whatever that number is, know that there's somebody out there that to them that number is insignificant because of the way they program the mind, and to them that's a small target. At the end of the day, don't limit your dreams and the vision of your life based on your current circumstances. I believe that every day we get a brand new shot.